All right, hello and welcome. Stephen Howell here for another video for you today. Today I'm going to talk about taking a ton of action and just share a little story with you. So today I was just kind of going about and realized and looking at my calendar that I have on my wall over here, where I have every day what I'm doing mapped out, the content that I'm producing, the one-on-one calls that I have, and I kind of looked at my week. I looked at the snapshot of my week, and I thought about you guys because I'm like, this is a cool message to share because it's pretty profound. And I looked at my calendar and I'm like, man, I have a packed week. And I've been doing this stuff as an entrepreneur so that I could have more time with my family, so that I could control my time and really provide for my wife, family, travel, do those type of things. But there are times in our business, right, where in order to move forward, in order to get to that next level, we have to take all out massive action. So I'm looking back at this week and I'm just like, holy cow, I've had so many one-on-ones, met with my CPA yesterday, have been talking to advertising agencies, all sorts of stuff that I'm looking to do for certain projects, meeting other people with coffee. I had a Bible study this week, and that's just not even the half of it, right? If I shared my schedule with you, you'd be like, holy cow, that's a lot. But I don't say any of that to impress you or scare you or anything at all, but it's a concept and that I want you to understand and apply to your life and your business is that, in order to get this thing off the ground, whatever you're doing, and specifically, in real estate, you have to take all out massive action, right? You have to really, when I look back in my life at the times where my business jumped levels, it was having weeks like this where it's like, man, I'm just, just one thing after another, taking action. And it has to be purposeful, right? Even though my schedule has been slammed this week, every single one of those meetings and calls has a purpose behind it. And, just doing cool things like I met up with a couple entrepreneurs this week for coffee. And one person, his brother is actually selling a property. His parents have a property. So now early next week, we're going to be going out and seeing those two properties, which may lead to a purchase. So you just never know where opportunities, revenue streams, and the impact that you can have on other people. So guys, I just want to let you know in this video that I appreciate you, and my tip of the day for you is to go out there and just have one of those weeks where you're almost just breaking things and you're going to fix it later, right? You're taking so much action. By the time you laid your head down at night, your head on the pillow, you should be tired like, man, I did a lot today. And, that's, for me, when I was first starting, I had this grandiose vision of living a laptop lifestyle and being at the pool every day and vacationing all the time. And I do have the ability to do those things now. But we want to have those weeks where we work extremely, extremely hard and we're focused, taking things to the next level. So I just thought I'd share that with you that, my message for today is to get out there and just take massive action. To put things into motion, you have to be in motion, right? I have my mindset is as I like to think about things. I'm kind of an analyst type, so I like to look at things from different angles, and that gets me into trouble. And in the past, it got me into a lot of trouble because I would just simply overanalyze things, and I would be stuck consistently in that paralysis by analysis mode. And thankfully, through the help of mentors and just learning over the years, I've been able to eliminate that for the most part, where I'm out there, taking action and producing. Now, when I learn some new information, if I'm not applying it right away into my business, it eats me up inside. It drives me nuts because I know that nothing's going to happen until I put it into practice, until I get out there and I'm just constantly moving. There's a saying out there that you're either growing or you're dying. You're never staying the same. And the confusing part is that we don't really recognize what's going on because we have life happening, right? We have family, friends, commitments, all sorts of things happening. So we don't really realize that what's happening in the background. So we have to consistently be moving. Motion is everything. I mean, you can even relate that to exercise, right? If you're not moving each day, your body is slowly disintegrating, right? You're starting to either put on pounds or feel more sluggish. But if you're moving every day, you're stretching, you're running, you're working out, you're eating right, your body's building itself every day. So it's the same thing in your business. You want to have that motion in your business. So as I looked at my calendar and I felt that pressure, like I felt that pressure of this week, like I have things back to back to back but I have big goals for my business this year. I'm trying to take it to the next level, and there's some really cool projects that I'm working on. So I don't mind putting in those hours right now, and I just wanted to share with you. Hopefully my goal is to inspire you in this video. If you like this video, just leave a little comment below or respond to me via email, and I'll definitely send you something back. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.